What if I told you that a single practice, just a few minutes a day, could unlock your hidden potential, sharpen your mind, supercharge your energy, and even connect you to something far greater than yourself? This isn't just another meditation technique, it's an ancient, time-tested method known as Kriya Yoga, a secret passed down by enlightened masters, hidden in sacred texts, and now accessible to those who truly seek transformation. Kriya Yoga is not merely about sitting still, it is the science of breath, mind, and energy mastery. It is the key to breaking free from anxiety, mental clutter, and physical exhaustion. It is the path to unlocking your divine potential. And today, I'm going to share with you the 10 incredible benefits of practicing Kriya Yoga daily, each one more powerful than the last. Stay with me until the end, because by the time you finish this video, you won't just understand why Kriya Yoga is so powerful, you'll be ready to experience it for yourself. First, let's start with the most profound benefit, awakening your dormant energy. Imagine feeling a surge of vitality every morning, a sense of clarity that cuts through the noise of daily life. This is because Kriya Yoga awakens what ancient yogis call the Kundalini energy, the hidden force at the base of your spine. When this energy is activated, it rises up through the chakras, opening your mind to higher dimensions of thought, creativity, and awareness. This isn't just mystical talk. Modern science confirms that deep breathwork increases oxygenation in the brain, stimulating neural activity in ways that ordinary breathing cannot. People who practice Kriya report feeling limitless energy, bursts of inspiration, and even states of bliss, something caffeine or external stimulants could never give you. But energy without focus is wasted. That brings us to the second life-changing benefit of Kriya Yoga: mental clarity and laser-sharp focus. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to focus is one of the greatest superpowers you can have. And yet, most people struggle with mental fog, overthinking, and lack of clarity. Kriya Yoga changes that instantly. Studies show that controlled breathing and meditation increase gray matter in the brain, the area responsible for memory, decision-making, and concentration. In fact, many of the world's greatest minds, scientists, entrepreneurs, and spiritual leaders practice deep meditative states to sharpen their intellect. Think about Nikola Tesla, who visualized entire machines in his mind before ever putting them on paper. Think about Steve Jobs, who credited meditation for his ability to think differently. What do they all have in common? The mastery of the mind. And Kriya is the shortcut to this mastery. Within just a few weeks of daily practice, your thoughts become clearer. Your ability to solve problems increases, and you find yourself making better decisions almost effortlessly. But let's be honest, the biggest struggle most people face today isn't lack of focus, it's stress, anxiety, that feeling of being overwhelmed, lost in the chaos of life. That's why the third benefit of Kriya Yoga is instant stress and anxiety relief. We live in a world where people rely on pills, alcohol, or distractions just to calm their racing thoughts. But the answer isn't outside of you, it's in your breath. When you practice Kriya, you slow down your heart rate, shift your nervous system from a fight-or-flight state into deep relaxation, and naturally dissolve stress hormones. It's been scientifically proven that breath control directly affects the vagus nerve, the key to calming your entire body. People who practice Kriya report feeling a deep sense of peace, emotional stability, and a newfound ability to remain calm in any situation. Imagine that while everyone around you is reacting, losing control, or feeling overwhelmed, you remain grounded, centered, and in absolute command of your emotions. This is the power of mastering your breath. But what if I told you that beyond stress relief, Kriya Yoga unlocks something even greater: your hidden intuition? Most people go through life making decisions based on logic, fear, or external influence. But true wisdom doesn't come from overthinking, it comes from knowing. Kriya Yoga activates the part of your brain responsible for intuition, allowing you to make decisions that are deeply aligned with your purpose. This is why enlightened yogis, sages, and even high-performing entrepreneurs talk about the power of gut instinct or divine inspiration. It's not magic, it's the result of stilling the mind so that you can hear the guidance that has always been there. Many practitioners of Kriya have reported sudden insights, visions, and an uncanny ability to predict outcomes before they happen. Have you ever had a moment where you just knew something without knowing how? That's intuition, and Kriya Yoga makes it sharper than ever. But let's not just talk about mental and spiritual benefits. What about the physical? Benefit number 5, increased vitality, better health, and longevity. Did you know that the way you breathe affects every single cell in your body? Ancient yogis believed that we don't age based on years, but based on the number of breaths we take. The slower, deeper, and more controlled your breath, the longer you live. Modern science now backs this up. Studies have shown that deep, rhythmic breathing lowers blood pressure, boosts the immune system, and even regenerates cells. Kriya practitioners often report looking younger, feeling stronger, and having the energy levels of someone half their age. Think about the great yogis who lived beyond 100 years while maintaining perfect health. Their secret? The breath. The next time you feel drained, don't reach for another cup of coffee. Try a few rounds of Kriya. Breathing and feel the surge of life force energy within you. Now let's go deeper. Benefit number 6. Kriya Yoga amplifies your ability to manifest. The law of attraction isn't about wishful thinking, it's about aligning your internal energy with your external reality. When you practice Kriya, you raise your vibrational frequency, making it easier to attract success, opportunities, and even wealth into your life. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a negative state, everything seems to go wrong? And when you're in a positive, high-energy state, good things just seem to come your way. That's because your inner state creates your outer world. Kriya helps you tap into the exact frequency of what you desire, making manifestation a natural byproduct of your practice. Many practitioners have reported experiencing synchronicities, unexpected financial breakthroughs, and life-changing opportunities after committing to daily Kriya. This isn't coincidence, it's the power of energy alignment. Speaking of energy, benefit number 7, emotional mastery. Most people are slaves to their emotions. They react instead of respond. They let anger, sadness, or fear control their lives. But through Kriya, you develop something rare: emotional control. You become the observer of your emotions instead of being ruled by them. This doesn't mean you suppress your feelings. It means you gain the ability to feel deeply without being overwhelmed. This is one of the most valuable skills you can ever develop, because emotions affect every part of your life, your relationships, your career, your happiness. The ability to remain balanced, no matter what is happening externally, is true freedom. And this emotional mastery leads to benefit number 8, unshakable discipline and willpower. Imagine if you had the self-control to do exactly what you set your mind to, without procrastination, without distraction, without excuses. Kriya strengthens your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for self-discipline and long-term thinking. This is why disciplined warriors, monks, and high achievers rely on breath control. It builds inner strength. When you master your breath, you master yourself. But beyond self-mastery, Kriya offers something even deeper. Benefit number 9, a direct connection to the divine. This isn't about religion or belief, it's about experience. When you go beyond the mind, beyond the breath, beyond the body, you enter the realm of pure consciousness. This is where enlightenment happens. It's where you feel one with the universe, with God, with all that is. And this brings us to benefit number 10, complete transformation. Kriya doesn't just improve one part of your life, it transforms everything. Your mind, body, emotions, and spirit align, and you become the person you were always meant to be. So now the question is, are you ready? Try Kriya for just 30 days, and I promise you'll never be the same again. If you felt inspired by this, comment below and subscribe for more. Your transformation starts now.